Hi, it's Christy Snape here, coming at you from Sydney, Australia. And today I want to shoot a quick video message before I actually go and pick my daughter Annabelle up from school. And the video message that I want to shoot you right now is a question that I get asked all the time. And it might be a question that you're actually wondering right now. And it is, how quickly can I make money in an online business? So, is that a question you have right now? If it is, then you're at the right spot because I'm going to address it in this video message right now. So, the first thing that I want to touch on is it's quite hard of a question to answer. And here, let me explain why. In terms of making your first sale, that can happen quite quickly. I regularly see people in their first week making their first sale online. But if you were like me, and it's not about making your first sale, it's about replacing your income, then replacing your income, that can take some time. For some people, it happens quite quickly. For other people, it can take 6 to 12 months. So here's the thing. When I started my online business, after 3 months, I had well and truly replaced my teacher's income. And that meant at that stage I would be able to say that I could walk away from my 9 to 5. Other people, it's more like a 6 to 12 month journey. But here's the beautiful thing. I don't want you to look at it could be like a 6 to 12 month journey before you actually replace your income. I want you to look at it this way. I want you to think back to your past. I want you to think back 6 months ago, 12 months ago. Were you in the same situation you're currently in right now? If you were, maybe you're in a worse situation right now than you were 12 months ago. The most beautiful thing about online, having a business online, is that in 6 or 12 months' time, your lifestyle could be totally different. You have the potential to walk away from your 9 to 5 job if you choose. If you really love your job, you can still continue in it and have that choice of where you work and when you work and how much you work. But my goal for you is not just to escape your 9 to 5, it's about getting more freedom. Freedom in your life where you get to choose where you work, when you work, how much you work, how you work. So that is my goal for you. Most people, they spend their whole 12-month period working 12 months for a pay rise of like 1-2% in their current position, and they work overtime and work their butts off to get like 1,000, 2,000 extra the following year. Well, here is your opportunity where if in 6 or 12 months time, you're not just going to be earning 1,000 or 2,000 extra in a year, you have the potential to be adding that in per month, even tens of thousands of dollars extra than you're currently having per month. That is the beautiful potential of having an online business. It gives people that haven't been to university, haven't got prior experience in that would normally be required to earn substantial incomes. The online business gives those people that opportunity to earn that money that they've always wanted and create that lifestyle that they've always wanted without needing to have the experience. So now what I want to do is, like if you do start an online business and you decide that it is right for you, what to expect? Now the first thing that I'm going to suggest is that you actually spend the time choosing the right business model. One of the biggest problems that I see that people go and start an online business or a home business with a business model that isn't designed for people without any prior experience to get the best results with in the shortest amount of time. So what I would suggest is I've got heaps of video training on how to choose the right business model, but just let me quickly go through some of the most important things. First off, you'll hear me talk about it a lot, top tier. Top tier products, which means that when you sell a product, you get paid a commission of $1,000 plus. And the reason why top tier is so important for you, especially if you want to escape your 9 to 5, is how many sales do you need of $1,000 to replace your current income? Well, for me as a teacher, I only need 4 sales. where that's a whole lot easier than having to sell hundreds of products that are at like $50 price point where I'm getting paid $50. So top tier is a business model that helps people escape their 9 to 5 a lot quicker. The next thing that's really important when you're looking at a business model is that you're provided the right support and training. There's so many business models out there where you're not provided any one-on-one support, and most importantly, they're not providing one-on-one support with people that have actually got results. A lot of it, the one-on-one support, is with people that are just starting, or they haven't even made 6 figures or 7 figures online yet. So it's really important to choose a business model where the people have actually are getting results and they're where you want to go yourself. The following thing that's really important is that you are provided that support and coaching to help you get set up as quick as possible. That support and coaching that shows you exactly what you need to be doing in your business to be getting results. The other part that's really important is to become part of a community. I can't stress this enough, because when you're starting an online business, it can get lonely, and when you're having like a bad day, and I guarantee, remember, I'm no hype, no fluff. I'll tell you how it is. You're going to have bad days. There's going to be days where you're going to be pulling your hair out, just things are not going to be working, and it's just going to be really frustrating. Where that's when you turn to your community, and you will see someone else that maybe is having a bad day, and they've just posted, oh, I've just done this and it's worked now, and this is how I solved the situation. Or you might see that someone that's been just escaped their 9 to 5, and it gives you that motivation to keep going and getting through your bad day. Or that community is where you can reach out to someone in your community and just have that conversation, because it's most likely that there's people in your community that have gone through exactly the same thing. So having that support tight community, that's really important as well. And another component that is really important in choosing your business model is that you're not required to have to do all the selling yourself, because the selling component is the part that a lot of people fail in. So choose a business model where they take care of all the selling for you. You're going to get to that replacing your 9 to 5 income a lot quicker. So now let's go through what to expect when you get started. So you've spent that time, you've got the business model right. What to expect now? Well, if you're partnering in with, if you choose a business model like the one that I suggest is the best one, which is MTTB, if you become a member of that, the next thing that you're going to go through is you're going to have 21 steps, which is kind of the 21 steps to getting your business set up and going. And you're going to have one-on-one people working with you to help you set that up and do it the right way. Now, it's really important to not try to do this too quickly. Don't skip over steps. I want you to really go through each and every single one of these steps and take it in, digest it, really understand it. Because the more you understand about your business model and how things work, then the better results you're going to get later down the track, and you're not going to be in that hamster wheel of having to go back later and do it again and learn it again. So just take the time going through it. Then what's going to happen at around the 3 to 6 week mark, this is where it's really the learning phase kicks in. Because I want you to think about this. When you're brand new at starting an online business, or if you haven't got results yet, then you're brand new to having results in an online business, so you don't know what to do yet to get results. So don't expect to know how to do everything straight away. It's going to take time. Like, think about it. When you learn to drive, did you just get in that driver's seat and start driving? You knew exactly how to do it straight away? No. Even though you'd seen your parents and everyone else in the car driving, you knew how to do it, but what you couldn't physically sit in the car yourself and drive. It took time, you needed someone to coach you, but as long as you kept going, you'd eventually learn to drive. The same thing is going to happen in that 3 to 6 learning phase. You're going to be learning everything needed to get results, to escape your 9 to 5. Everything you need to do to set up your business the right way is going to be during this 3 to 6 week period. Now, one of the biggest mistakes I see people make in this 3 to 6 period is they want to become experts. They want to know every single thing before they actually start action and applying what they've learned. My best advice to you is during this period, learn it, go and apply it straight away. Learn a new thing, go and apply it straight away. If you do that, then that's how you get results a lot quicker. And that is what I did, and that's the reason why I replaced my income well and truly the 3rd month of being online. So take my advice. There's a lot of people that get stuck here because they become perfectionists and they want to know how to do everything and do it right before they actually take action and start applying it. Don't do that. Learn something. Go out there even if you don't know how to do it and just do it. You're going to learn it on the way. You've got that support network there to help you when you're going through this phase, to help you when you come across a problem. Reach out to your support network and you'll get through it. That way, that 3 to 6 week period, you're going to go through that phase and on to the next phase. The next phase, it's all about, this is where things really start to take motion, because you've got through the learning, you're taking action, and it's like that snowball effect. You know, when you're first starting to roll a snowball, it takes a while to get the traction happening, and then the traction happens, and then you ended up with this huge snowball. But that's what starts to happen in the income producing stage. It's where every single day you focus on doing income producing activities. So when I'm talking about income producing activities, I'm talking about doing activities that are going to bring in sales, and to do the activities that do that are normally anything to do with sales and anything to do with marketing. If you're doing those 2 activities every single day consistently, then you're going to get that snowball effect happening, and you're going to get to that point where you're going to look back in 6 to 12 months time and go, damn, I've managed so much more than I ever thought was possible. I can, if I wish, leave my 9 to 5 job now. I'm earning way more. I have that flexibility and lifestyle I always wanted. That is what is achievable when you start an online business in the right business model. So I don't know if you can tell yet, but I'm extremely passionate about helping people escape their 9 to 5, because it's something that I'm so grateful that I don't work in my 9 to 5 anymore. I escaped it. I now earn way more than I did back then. I work less, and I have that flexibility to work around my family, around my kids, and for long as I've got my computer and internet, I'm in business. Doesn't matter where I am. I could be out here outside at the park, overseas traveling. As long as I've got my computer and internet access, I'm in business. And that's why I'm so passionate about every single day opening up the door to other people that will like me, no one special, no prior experience. As long as they take action and do the work, then in 6 to 12 months time, they can get results. And I just love knowing that I have that opportunity to introduce that to people. And I would love to be able to work one-on-one with you and to help you through those phases. So first off, to help you through your 21 steps of training. And then when you've gone through your 21 steps, help you through that learning phase where I can direct you so that you don't have to buy all those things and the products that are not going to even help you. I can direct you in what actually you need to be doing in your business and what I've done and the mistakes I've made. And when you try something, if you're not getting results, I can be there to go, you know what? Try this, and then you'll get the result. Earlier today I was talking to one of my coaching clients, Dave, and Dave, he watched a video. And in the video, it had exactly what he needed to do in his marketing campaign. And he went out and he did it. And then he came back and he said, Christy, this is my results. I was a bit disappointed. I was expecting more. And then I went through with him. I went, okay, tell me exactly what you did. He watched the video, and in the video it told him a really important part, the most important part he had actually missed. He didn't even realize. And then when he told me what he'd done, I immediately knew the part that he'd missed. I went, go and do this. He did it, and then he immediately got the results he wanted from that marketing campaign. That is what the power of working with someone that's been there, done all the hard work, use my knowledge, use my skills, use me to help you get to escaping your 9-to-5 job a lot quicker. And then once you're out of that learning phase, then I can work with you one-on-one, coming up with an action plan on what daily activities you should be doing, what income activities you could be doing in your business to reach whatever target you've got a lot quicker. And that's what I want to do for you. So if you want to work with me one-on-one, all you have to do is down below, click on the continue button. You'll be taken to another page where I'll go through in a lot more detail about how I can help you go through all these phases to help you get out of your 9-to-5 job and to reach your targets in a lot quicker way. Are you going to make mistakes? Absolutely. But having me by your side, I'm going to help you get over those mistakes and pinpoint what it was that went wrong so that you can then move forward to get out of that 9-to-5 a lot quicker. So that's all. I have to go and pick up my daughter now. I need to fly. So I'll see you in my next video message, and I'll talk to you real soon. Bye bye!